Hey boys and girls, Tony Horton here, just checking in on you. Man, you folks good looking. Wow, impressive. Anyway, we've got some great information for you today. I think this is so valuable, it will save your life. It'll wash your dishes. It'll do anything you ever wanted in the history of mankind. And I call it the numbers game. The numbers game. What is the numbers game? Well, let me tell you a little story about a thing or two. Quite often I'll be working out with somebody, I'll pick a particular exercise and they will say to me, so how many reps? You don't want to ask that question. What you want to try to do is understand the importance of how many reps you think you can do in advance, regardless of what the exercise is. If you have an exercise, whether it's a push-up, or a pull-up, or a bicep curl, or a military press, or a shoulder fly, or a lat row, here's what you need to do to get the most out of your workouts, to get the body that you've always wanted, and to become the athlete I know you want to be. Tip number one, not having a goal, bad idea. Set your goal with a specific number of repetitions before you do the exercise. What's your number? All right, that's really important. I think I'm gonna be able to do 9. So I'm gonna go over, I'm gonna grab my 35s, I'm gonna get them like this, and here's what I'm gonna do. I'm not just gonna go, I'm gonna do as many as I can until they don't feel good. Forget it, that never works. You need a goal number, it needs to be in the middle of your noggin, and then you gotta start going. And then you go, and there's 1, and I know my number is gonna be 10. So there's 2, and there's 3, and I know my number's 10, 4, so I'm just gonna count. That's not hard. 5, just like 3rd grade. And then 6, oh yeah, and then 7, and then, what happens all of a sudden you can't do? 8, 9, 10, can't do it. What do? So, you put the weight down. A lot of people will just put them away, go to the next exercise. But you're not gonna do that because you got tip number 2, the mid-set break. You're gonna count yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, I think I'm good. Then you bend down, you pick up your weights. The muscles are still activated. 8, 9, 10. There you go. You could have stopped at 7, but you didn't. You took a break. That was a smart thing to do. Watch your biceps grow big and gorgeous. Tip number 3, make sure you break your reps into chunks. I'm gonna do 15 push-ups. Break them up into groups of 5. That's it. So 5, and then do another 5, another 5. Let me show you. So it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That 5's done. That means I got what? 10 more. Let's break them up again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. Doesn't seem as overwhelming as 15. It's all about tricking yourself into being able to get those 15. Last 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, done. It doesn't seem like much. You figure, what's the big deal? A number's a number, who cares how I count them? For me, to find the next level, to go a little bit further, to get more reps down the road, to improve my strength, I have to trick my brain by coming up with great techniques. Tip number 4, it's called the countdown. I'm gonna do military presses here. I'm gonna count down from 8, like a spaceship going into outer space. Looks like this. My number's 8. 8, 7, smaller number. 6, it's only 5. 5, just 4. 4, heck, all I got is 3. 3, and 2, and 1. There you go, boys and girls. It doesn't get better than that. Tip number 5, if you can't do it now, do it later. So here's the beautiful thing. You know, maybe you can't do all those reps. Maybe you're exhausted, maybe you're tired, maybe you don't have time, I don't know what it is. But if you have 10 to 20 minutes somewhere else later in the day, and you happen to have dumbbells, bands, pull-up bar, push-ups somewhere nearby, then add those extra ones anywhere, anytime. Does it matter? Does it have to be in a certain sequence? No. I have met so many people across this great land and around the world who are stuck, who are plateaued, who are not getting the results they want, and they don't have this information. This information changed me. It improved my ability to be able to get through a particular exercise or a particular move. It takes the focus off of feeling miserable and puts the focus on just the numbers. You get through the numbers, you set those goals, you're going to improve. Tony Horton, see you next time.